500 go by pretty quick?
Apparently, yes. Definitely doesn't feel like it. And at the same time, it does. You know, when you look back and you try and think about the early years, it's kind of even hard to remember, you know, for most of it.
Where was your first one?
My first game?
Yeah.
In New York, in the Madison Square Garden.
Pretty good spot.
I remember that. I know we lost the game. That's about it. So that was a long time ago. It feels like, at least.
I don't think anyone would have, if you didn't return to the game, I don't think anybody would have been surprised, but you came back. How come and how difficult was it to come back?
It wasn't too bad. I think they numbed it up right away, and I just wanted to get back out there as quick as I could. I mean, I think every guy would have done the same thing. Just I think it helped the team with energies. Anybody coming back after a pretty bad injury, so just tried to do it as quick as I could. But like I said, Doc had to sew up 4 or 5 different cuts, so it took a little bit longer than expected. So didn't get back to the end of the second.
When I went to see him in between period, it wasn't really pretty, but you know, those things kind of happen to hockey players, and we all sign up to play the game, and there's always going to be injuries, but you never want to see one of your teammates and one of your important players to go down and not be able to play.
Yeah, that was a tough luck on him. I was shooting in the other direction. I think I hit Bolesky's foot and clearly changed direction and hit him square in the air. And you know, good for him to come back. And you know, those are the type of people that we want on the team. And you know, he's been doing a good job this year of being a character player.
I was at camp 4 years ago, I think, development camp, and I got slashed in the face, and Doc sold it right here, so can't really tell anymore. And I knew he's good at what he does, so I think I owe him a couple bottles of wine, and I think we need to teach him how to lie a little bit better. I was like, Doc, what do you think? How bad does it look? Oh, it's bad. So maybe next time. No, it looks pretty good, Ryan. Something like that. So other than that, it was awesome, and those guys were great.
Yeah, we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but we know we have 2 really hard games coming up, and you know, we're focusing on that. We're not focusing on what we did in the past couple of weeks. We're focusing on what's ahead, and today I think is a great day to stay out of the ice and trying to relax and to be fully energized for those 2 games.
I think we all know that, you know, even if we have confidence and we feel good about ourselves, we're still going to have to work really hard, and we're going to have to be at the top of our game, you know, for the most part of the season in order to have a chance to make the playoffs. We know that, and you know, we're going to do everything we can to keep the confidence at you know, the level that it needs to be, to not, you know, get too much for us and make us get comfortable, because I don't think there will be one point during this season where we should feel comfortable enough that we don't feel like we need to work as hard as we have.
You know, a bunch of guys scored some goals, so I think it gives a lot of confidence to those players, and I think it gives a lot of confidence to the team to make some plays and to have a feel for each other in the offensive zone. And you know, we knew we were kind of in a little slump there in the last couple of weeks, but you know, it's better to have it there than having it later in the season when it's really going to be important.
What are the best memories from the first 500?
You know, I think, you know, the whole experience of it. You know, I think the involvement of what I was when I got in the league and where I am right now. You know, I remember coming in 19-year-old and looking at people my age and thinking, you know, I would never be that old and never feel the way that they do, and here I am, and kind of, you know, biting the bullet a bit, and I don't even want to think about how it feels to be, you know, a guy like Chris Kelly.